1-800-444-5791 is the number to call for you to take part in the 2011 Truckers for Troops Telethon. And you know, folks, Pearl Harbor Day is the reason that we put this telethon on this week every year. It's to honor those who have served, and I think one of the ways we do that is by helping those who are serving right now. 1-800-444-5791. But you know, folks, we cannot serve those who are serving. We cannot do this for them unless we know where they are, right, Terry?
Absolutely. We need the names and addresses of troops serving in active combat zones that we can send these packages to. Otherwise, Nikki's going to be sitting on top of hundreds of care packages with no one to send them to. So if you know someone, call that name and address in to Nikki Johnson at OOIDA at 816-229-5791. You can also email that information to Nikki at troops@ooida.com, and we'll have all of that information posted on our website, landlinenow.com, as well.
1-800-444-5791. You know, Nikki, I think a lot of folks wonder, gosh, we got you all these addresses last year. Why do you need more? But in fact, we need new ones every year, don't we?
Absolutely. We need new addresses every year. Even if you've called in someone last year and they may still be overseas or they've gone back, we need you to call in and let us know. We're always excited when we hear they get to go home, so and we don't always know when that is, so we just like to start new every year.
Absolutely, and in fact, you mentioned earlier we started out with 30 of these care packages.
We did.
And it's the addresses we got that brought us to what number now last year?
About 350 each shipment, so it's really expanded from 30.
That's an amazing thing.
Well, and you really have to consider, Mark, that these packages go out throughout the year. We have a couple of different shippings, so
right.
They may come home in the middle of
Absolutely.
those. So that
Absolutely.
presents a good problem, I guess.
It does.
You know, because we want them to come home.
We want them to come home, but we don't want those packages to come back because the postage is too expensive.
And we want every dime going in those boxes.
That's right.
1-800-444-5791. We do have folks in membership standing by right now. And, you know, one of the things we include in these, Reed, that I think is so wonderful are these cards and letters.
Oh, yeah. I was talking to a sergeant, U.S. Army sergeant, the other day, Mark, and he said that when he was in Iraq, they got these wonderful pictures, little drawings by kids, and little stories and things that just reminded them that there are places on Earth that are innocent and happy.
Yes.
And they had even taken some of those pictures and put them in their truck that they used to scan the roads for explosive devices.
Well, and Mark, don't forget that those cards and letters, we do have examples of them on the Truckers for Troops Facebook page.
Absolutely.
And send them in. We need them. There's never enough.
1-800-444-5791. And folks, if you are wanting to send in some of those cards and letters, we'll have links and information where to do that on our website. You know, another thing is having some contact with home, for example, from your folks. And we're going to hear from the father of some folks who served in these war zones right now.
I didn't mean to throw you, and I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's